Hello and welcome to History's a Blast. We're in Altoona, Pennsylvania, and we're going to visit the Altoona Railroaders Memorial Museum, dedicated to the workers of the Pennsylvania Railroad, the standard railroad of the world. So come along. This display, as you enter the exhibit area on the ground floor, attempts to explain why Altoona. Well, Altoona was here because it's at the base of the Allegheny Range, and it was the beginning of the climb from one side of the Alleghenies to the other. So it was a good place to put a shops complex and a big helper area, a lot of locomotive helpers here. And it was also the midpoint of the original railroad between Philadelphia and Pittsburgh. The museum is really about the people who worked on the Pennsylvania Railroad, really focusing on the Altoona shops complex, the Juniata shops. So it's really a social history museum. So this answers the origin of the name, Cherokee Indian word. There's a good map of the system running from Philadelphia in the east to the Midwest, down to St. Louis, Missouri, Chicago. That was the whole system. We have an excellent film here, 27 minutes long. There's the directory next to the elevator. So we're going to head up to the second floor after the film and check on railroad work, a city of workers, and then you've got a bunch of other exhibits on the third floor as well, ending with the end of an era. Well, if you come here, you should definitely watch the orientation film, because it's a great explanation of the importance of the Juniata shops in the creation and the maintenance of almost all of the locomotives and cars that operated on the Pennsylvania Railroad. And you get off the elevator on the second floor, and right there you are presented with people, workers. There's a lot of oral history being used in both the displays as well as in the film. Here in the maintenance department, we designed, built, and maintained the way, the system of tracks, signals, bridges, and tunnels that lets you get from here to there. Many people know of Mary Cassatt, the artist. There's her older brother, Alexander, who was a very important president of the Pennsylvania Railroad. And off to the right, a beautiful display showing the drafting and the skilled working. So the end finally came. Here we have the years of decline, merger, and eventual disappearance. Oh well. And after hitting the bottom in the 1970s, railroading has rebounded a bit. Unfortunately, the roundhouse and the outdoor displays, which we would really have liked to have seen, are closed for yet more construction. Just never seems to stop at this place. But that's a good thing because that means they're thriving. Now we're going up to the curve to see what kind of trouble we can get into up there. There is a funicular going up to the park at the curve. Unfortunately, it's down until further notice for repairs. It's been down for 3 years at least. In fact, I believe it was down before COVID. So we'll see. The funicular's not working. There is a little museum display in this building at the foot of the funicular, so we'll go in and take a look at it. I had forgotten this was here, and I'll bet you a lot of people don't even know it's here. There's a model of the curve. Here's before and after. This is the terrain before, and here's the terrain after. Is there a film? Who built the curve? Very good orientation film in the theater here. Oh, there's the Class A minor league team affiliated with the Pittsburgh Pirates, the Altoona Curve. Sounds of steam on the curve. You can push a button and hear that. Track working tools. Commemorative wood panel was salvaged from the great lodge and gift shop that formerly stood on this spot. Oh well. Here's the sign that used to be outside for years. In 1992, it was reopened as an adjunct of the Altoona Railroaders Memorial Museum, funded with money from America's Industrial Heritage Project, a federally funded project. Now it's been fenced off, gated, and you have to pay admission. Up until that point, you could get in for free. It was open to the public. Oh well, progress is progress, as they say. Fortunately, the staircase up to the Curve Park is operational, as it has been for many, many, many years. So we'll walk up to the curve. That's it for this time. Hope you enjoyed this video and look at some of our other ones. See you soon.